guys, Wally here, bringing you some TDM. And first off, I just want to apologize. I said I was going to bring you guys a lot of content this week. Obviously, that was not the case. What can I say? I'm human, I'm fallible. I do make mistakes. I was planning on bringing you guys some content, but as the week went on, I just really didn't think of any video ideas that were worthwhile or really excited enough to make you guys a video to really ask for your time. And that's kind of how I decide whether or not I make a video. If I feel like I have a topic that I'm really invested in, that I think you guys will take interest in, or just a lot of excitement surrounding a game, then usually I think I'll make a video. Because if I feel like I'm honestly not putting out content that's worth your time, I don't really feel right to ask that you guys give your time to come and watch it. And that's just the way that this works for me. And I want you guys to always understand, but when I'm saying stuff, this is just personally how I like to do my channel. Once in a while I will come on here and just kind of blab about whatever, sometimes and vent with you guys, but not too often. Usually I have a general idea what I'm going to come on and talk about, and today is no different. In fact, that is why I'm using Call of Duty gameplay, because, and Black Ops no less, because I think it's generally the game that brings most of you guys to come watch my videos. And I'm not view whoring or anything like that. Instead, I'm actually thinking about doing some things with this channel, making some changes and stuff that could affect you guys ultimately, whether you like this content or not. So I want your feedback, because it's important to me. While this is my channel, in some ways it is your channel as well. You guys have feedback, and you guys have the ability to kind of help shape what will happen here. And especially with this video, the feedback that I get is going to kind of help me to decide whether or not I should go ahead with this, or make another channel or whatever. So I'm going to explain. First off, this channel will be making some changes, irregardless to what's said on this video. And I don't mean to say that that your opinions don't matter at all, because of course they do, and you definitely will have some influence on what goes on. But I'm gonna try to spread my interest as a gamer as a whole, and I've been doing that a little bit. I've been getting involved in Monday Night Combat, and what else have I been playing? Mario and Oblivion and stuff like that. But I really want to try to just take a look at more games and more games within the community. I'm gonna really do that once I get my computer. That's gonna be something that I'm gonna try to do. But and I guess I'll explain my reasoning for this. I mean, I love Call of Duty and I love stuff, but I started this YouTube channel for two reasons. The first was to me and Colin were playing Xbox together, and we've been having a lot of fun and stuff, but we didn't really have a lot of friends who like video games. So it's kind of just the two of us, and we decided it would be cool to maybe try to meet some new people and find some people to play with. And in that regards, this YouTube channel has succeeded in every sense of the word. I've been able to meet a handful of kids that I consider real friends now, which I didn't think that I would ever meet through Xbox. And I think it's even kind of strange today that I consider some of those people actual friends that I could share real life stuff with. But it just seems to be the case. I've seemed to make a connection with a couple people, and I think that's pretty cool. And along with you guys as well. I mean, I'm able to come on here and share something with myself, or ask you guys something, and I usually get some pretty solid feedback. Of course, there are the occasional internet trolls or idiots that respond, but you'll find that anywhere. I mean, anywhere in life. That's just how life is. But a perfect example is with the PC. I was kind of ignorant to what I was going to do, and I didn't really understand the PC community at all, and so I made that video, and a lot of you guys came on and kind of informed me and helped show me that there are a ton of, first of all, great PC players out there, and I'm excited to get on Steam and hopefully get to meet some of you guys. And just that just told me a lot about the community that I didn't know. I kind of had this wrong impression of it, and you guys helped set me straight. So I mean, that's the kind of stuff that I really appreciate, and probably will never take for granted with this channel, that I have the ability to come on here and share my thoughts with some 400 people now. I mean, usually that's not the case. I can't always get that many people to come and watch my videos, but I get to share my thoughts with a lot of people, and you guys generally try to give me some good feedback, and I will always appreciate that. So I am digressing and running on, so I apologize. The second reason that I made this channel was to help me figure out what I'm doing in my life. And I've said this before, and for you new guys, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm a legal studies major. which is a focus on between law and sociology. So you guys are thinking, why would making a YouTube channel talking about video games help you figure out what you're going to do in your life? But truthfully, I think I want to get into gaming journalism. I think that's my passion. I think that would be the one thing, if I could do anything in this world, I would be happy doing. So, I made this channel really as an attempt to talk about video games and take a more serious tone when addressing video games. And, I feel like I haven't taken on this one to the same degree that I have of my last goal. And, really, I think I need to address more games as a whole and more of the gaming community, not just necessarily the games itself, but, the driving force, what's going on with developers and stuff like that. And I do tend to keep myself somewhat informed, but not as informed as I should be. So that is going to be a new direction that's going on in this channel, and I'm gonna put another video on because I'm not done talking yet, guys. You can't leave yet. I apologize. But anyways, yeah, that's stuff that I'm gonna start talking about and start sharing with you guys. And you guys may not care, and that's fine. I'm not gonna ask everyone to care about it, but it's gonna be more for me to help build, first of all, portfolio and help really broaden my understanding of the gaming community as a whole. So I'm not only going to be telling you guys about new games. Like, for instance, I'm currently writing a pretty in-depth review of Dragon Age 2 because there just seems to be a lot of confusion in the community whether or not it's a good game, and it definitely has its faults and its strong points, and it's going to be pretty in-depth. I'm going to do a video on it, but I'll get to that later. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing stuff like that, but I'm also going to be talking about changes that go on, between developers and stuff like that, because while, looking at games itself is very important, ultimately what shapes this community is what goes on with the developers. For instance, when Activision takes over a company, that means a lot for what could be going on with the development team. It means a lot for where the next game is going, what that direction might be. If you guys know, Activision usually has a lot of ominous thoughts surrounding it, or whatever. I'll get into that in another video, but yeah, so I mean, that's some stuff that I really want to start addressing, and I think if I'm going to do that, it's imperative that I up my production value, because while doing reviews and stuff like that, I think it'd be more essential than just showing you guys part of random gameplay, that I start really stepping up my ability to edit and put together better quality videos. I think that's just what's important when I do these reviews and stuff like that and looks into games. I want to try to clean up what I'm showing you guys instead of just a random Call of Duty game while I talk about another game. I want to show you the actual game. I want to show you some footage, and I want you guys to really see some good quality. And along with that, I think I'm going to be buying a vlogging camera so that I can show you guys my ugly mug as well, and put it up on there so I can actually have conversations with you guys when I'm talking about something that isn't necessarily just so Call of Duty, or might not be appropriate to have a Call of Duty game behind it. And I guess that's going to bring me into my last thing that I'm talking about here today. So yeah, the other thing that I want to do is, I've really been thinking about going into gaming journalism, and is that all I want to do? Because while I love video games, and video games are great, they're not life, they're not everything, and there's a lot out there, and there's a lot of other things that I care about. And I was considering, especially since when you need to if you want to go into the gaming field, I'll do a video on this later, because I'm still pretty new to it, but I've been looking now, and I'm starting to get more involved. But from what my understanding, at least at first, when you want to get into writing, especially video game journalism, freelance is pretty much the best way to go out there and build your portfolio and make your name, and kind of help you to land jobs later on. So if I was going to be writing freelance for that, I'll probably be working another job, but I was also thinking of taking on other writing other writing pieces as well, writing about other things that interest me in other areas and other subjects. So I'm going to start up another blog for that, and I'll have a link for that as well, if you guys do care. And I don't expect you guys to necessarily care about that. I know that that's why I'm kind of coming here to talk to you guys today, because I want to maybe start doing vlogs for more serious subjects as well, because there are a lot of things that I'd like to talk about, and to be honest, some of them are not appropriate to have video games behind them, especially things that I think are in a more serious tone, and I don't want to come here and trivialize them by putting a Call of Duty gameplay behind it. And I think you guys can understand when you want to talk about something that you deem to be pretty serious, especially if it's like an incident that could involve human lives or anything like that, or world politics, things that could ever shape the political climate of not only this country but the world. It seems a little arrogant to put your gameplay behind that. So I think that's another reason that I might start doing vlogs and stuff like that. And if I was going to get into vlogging, though, that's not to say that every video that I would share with you guys would be of the utmost serious nature, because that's just not myself, and I can't be like that all the time. And I couldn't pretend to be. It just would come across as fake. But I mean, there would definitely be those moments. So that's why I'm asking you guys. Is that some stuff that you guys would be okay with being on this channel, or do you guys think that that is a terrible idea and that I should create a second channel to do that stuff? Because I understand that the demographics could be completely different. Some of you guys might be younger, and you guys are kids. Like, if you guys are kids, you don't want to be maybe thinking about the world's problems, or talking about the state of the economy or stuff like that. And I completely understand that, guys, and I'm not expecting people to want to watch everything that I put out just because my name's behind it. And that's why I'm asking you guys, what do you guys think I should do? Because one way or another, I'm gonna start doing these things. It's just, do you think I should take them to another channel because they're just too different from what I currently am doing? And yeah, just let me know, guys. I really appreciate you guys taking the time and thinking. Hey guys, sorry, my mic actually or it wasn't my mic, my computer just froze and I lost the last part of this commentary. But yeah, thank you for taking the time to watch this, and please give me your feedback and try to be as honest as you can, because your feedback is ultimately going to help me determine what to do in the future and if you guys could possibly be interested in some more serious topics. I'm looking forward to making those videos and some new ones for you guys. I hope you enjoy. Peace!